All right, welcome to Top Trading Edge, folks. Today, 21st October, Monday, and let's take a look at the see what market did and what market looked like. Right, so as you can see right here, pretty much bullish hammer candle right there, doji candle, bullish hammer candle. Look at teeny mini trades are going on, just like how you are doing here. Similar like that, market is doing in this territory right there. Conditions are bullish, right? Bulls are in control. MACD bullish, squeeze right there. All right, so we are pretty much bulls are in control, sideways bullish. All right, now the earnings season starting, so we might have a pre-market, lot of action might happen. So looks bullish on a daily chart, but we gotta go on little smaller time frame and let's take a look at see what look like market. So as you can see, we had a bearish divergence yesterday. I mentioned about it, and that's why we have a little weakness, but the squeeze is continuation, bulls in control. That is fine. 4 hours looking nice. Let's go and look into the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart, as you can see, keep creating divergence from here onwards. This is your third divergence market creating. What does it mean? That means creating some bearishness. Creating some bearishness, but do not forget that, folks. Okay, when we were here, right, bearish, and then boom, right, bearish, and boom, right there, similar. So we had a now 3 step, look at that, upward, now 2 step backward, right? That's what market is doing, but they did not go back too much. So point is here, we need to keep it in mind how far they're gonna spend time up here and up here. That's what we need to find out, or they just want to continue going up. So we did went up, now they validating in this area. Okay, so this is 1 hour chart, oscillator 0. All right, keep that thing in mind. Conditions were giving up, right? That's why tops were falling right here. So folks, tomorrow what we're gonna do is keep it in mind. Okay, and now we're talking about tomorrow, oscillator 0. Look at that. Alrighty, interesting. So folks, look, if this breaks tomorrow, right, some point of time, right, not in pre-market, regular hours, because look like, okay, if they do that, and so to be safer side, if they do this, get above this, right, let the market go above this bullish. So from here to here, you can get $1 room to go higher. Okay, but if you see rejection here, so look, market did break the floor here, right? Everybody become bearish and then reversal immediately and took it up, right? But still we are in the upper trajectory right here on this area. All right, keep this thing in mind, and this is your support area. Now we need to watch this area. All right, tomorrow. So tomorrow, folks, if you see market dropping this area, right, 582 probably, then we could go lower. Okay, we're gonna keep this thing in mind. So this wedge is downward wedge, can break upward also, folks. Okay, remember that thing in mind. So tomorrow is not the best setup. Okay, I explain you right here. So we need to watch, see what they're gonna do, because look at this condition, green, red, sideways trade, right? So I don't like this kind of setup. So it's okay if they, as long as they move, man, we don't care about what or not. Even doji candle, we are printing money. We want market to swing. As long as they swing, we can print money. So just like today. So this is the support to watch, this is your resistance to watch, this is your support breaks, then we could go lower this area. So once we get underneath this, nice and bearish. Over here market goes play ping pong, you got to be very careful, like morning hours time, right? In between 582 and 585 range here, folks, turns up, anywhere it can bounce, create any cycle they want. All right, in between, because there's a cluster area, folks. Okay, so keep this thing in mind. But from here to here, you could have an easy ride, but that's a very dollar range pretty much you could get. All right, so keep this thing in mind tomorrow. See what market does it. Bulls are in control, but they're gonna break this or they're gonna break this. That's what we need to watch tomorrow. Whatever market do. That's your SPY. Let's look into QQQ. So QQQ today was bullish, folks. Nvidia skyrocketing. Look at that. Okay, let me get rid of this. All right, so because of the Nvidia QQQ looking bullish, look at the volume coming in, MACD in a bull territory. This is 30-minute charts, sideways bullish, sideways bullish. So QQQ is always, because there are so many technology stock other than Magnificent 7, so that's why this wants to go higher, look like a bullish, right? So this was a nice support, folks. Look at this support today and shoot up right there, right? That was the bullishness. Okay, now man, I like the QQQ, folks, tomorrow. Okay, because this support test 494 969 area, if you see QQQ sell off, then it could bounce. Man, I love the QQQ, just like IWM, right? I said the IWM could go lower on Monday, which it did. But just to let you know, QQQ, folks, I loving it right now on a long side. If this retest and bounce, if you see a bounce, then everything is looking great here. Okay, looking bullish, bullish, bullish here. All right, so tomorrow let's keep eye on it. If it is bouncing here, this area, then QQQ could be a good play than the SPY. All right, so QQQ bull side here, bear side cluster here, folks. Okay, bear side means you're gonna have a daunting task to go short. If you want to short the QQQ, you want to break these in order to go down, then you can print good money, because over here anything can happen. Cluster area, look at that jam, cluster jam area. All right, so short side, be careful. Once the market breaks 494, be careful on QQQ. All right, but long side, loving it. All right, let's look into IWM. IWM, folks, what did we say yesterday? That IWM wants to dump. Look at that. What did we? Market did. Look at that. And I said, man, this IWM wants to go, right? Look at that, easy money, folks, right? This trend line cannot, folks. Headline could be anything, but trend line always helps you a lot. 8 out of 10 times it could help you. Look at the tops are falling, 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 and now we are looking horrible bearish here, right? Okay, so we are now consolidating in this zone right here. Still bears are in control. So we need, now this is very, very tight range, folks. Okay, so means you can expect a bounce if they want to bounce a little bit and then go low. Right now I don't see any strength. Okay, I do not see any strength bounce, but hey, today is Monday. If they want to go lower, right, if they want to bounce then go lower, then possibilities, because look at this whole week, folks, we never MACD was in a bad territory. Now MACD in a bad territory. This is 30-minute chart, so this building some weakness on a IWM. Okay, so watch this area. So if I want to go long on a IWM, folks, you want 222.73 to flip in order to go. Otherwise, if you see tomorrow 222.73 and rejection, that could be a good short to go down to 220. So I would prefer down, because the wind direction is south, right? So let's see 222.73 on in play. If they reject, then I think they could go lower, right? If they reject here, but if flip it and retest and bounce, that is your bullish. Okay, so keep those, either one of the direction how they play tomorrow. It's very tight between here, so don't do nothing in between here because it's super tight, but conditions are wind direction is south. All right, so that's your IWM. But this was the best, because huge gap. I mean, not the gap, there is no gap here, but huge, nice, decent setup here, this one. All right, so I like the QQQ long side over IWM. Okay, so these are the three indexes. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin. Is still bullish or not? Bitcoin looking, man, Bitcoin got a weakness. What happened? 30-minute chart, sorry, this is 30-minute chart. Alrighty, man, Bitcoin got a weakness looking now a little bit. Hold on. Conditions are still bullish, filling up the gas. Okay, this is your support. All right, so tomorrow, folks, you got to watch this Bitcoin, see what happened here. This support bounce, then is bullish until then. This bounce has a bearish divergence. Bitcoin got a weakness. That's why they pull back. But we have demand area, folks. Okay, so very, very critical this area. 60. If you see Bitcoin breaking down 66,500, then Bitcoin could go lower. Okay, is the bearish divergence created. Bitcoin is supposed to bounce here because condition still bullish. So supposed to bounce, 70% chance it could bounce, 30% chance it flips, then we could go lower. All right, so right now this demand zone to watch right here at 66,500 on a Bitcoin. All right, once we bounce, then it could be bullish. All right, so today we almost test the $70,000 right there. Okay, so that's your Bitcoin. Gold is still bullish. Gold wants to go up 70,050. Yeah, gold is looking great, folks. Okay, SLV, silver looking solid, huh? Silver looking nice. Look at the setup, man. Silver. Finally, silver is shooting up. Silver could go higher. Okay, anyway, if you want to silver enter, folks, right here is the area to watch. If you see silver coming down here, is a good entry. Okay, that's your silver. Now let's look into the some Tesla. What happened? Tesla, what we did? Nothing, folks. Right here, Tesla, 30-minute chart. So we look. Let me get rid of this. So we are still bearish, but you know they are not moving too far. We're waiting for the market to waiting for the market of earnings right here coming in, right? Slowly they are coming closer to the earning date right there. Okay, so expected earning is 59 cents, folks. 59 cents, which is okay, around $3. Still too expensive stock is right now. Okay, last time was 52 cents. This time 59. Man, I think they might miss. You never know. All right, let them do whatever would be, folks. I think Tesla could be still bearish looking, and target is 202. Okay, remember that target. We are at the major sloping support area is right there. Let's see whatever they play, right? So still bears are in control here. So bunch of bulls here, little came down, right? And they might come here and then bounce. Let's see. But this is the tight wedge. You see this $10 wedge. So nothing here. It's just the weakness is building. That's what he said right here. Compression, kaboom. Compression, kaboom. Right. That's what Tesla has been doing. Right. So keep the target in your mind. That's what Tesla look like. Once I love to go Tesla long when this flips. Then before that I would not care about Tesla right now. You want this to flip, then easy money right here, $10. But here once weakness is building, see whatever it brings, it could go lower also. That's what it appears to me on Tesla. All right, so tomorrow is Verizon, GM, and 3M. So let's look at them. 3M. So 3M, wow, man, this is looking nice. Look at this bearish divergence, and market is still holding on this one. So this looking bullish. 3M looking nice and bullish here. Bearish divergence going on lately, but I think filling up the gas. All right, yeah, filling up the gas. So if they pull back is healthy, but right now bull has a power. So if any earning, if they beat the earning, look like they want to go higher. All right, look at this major breakout point A, B, C right here. So this is bullish setup. Look like they want to go higher. Triple M. All right, so target is 174 on Triple M. I mean slowly, not overnight. This is a long process of Triple M, folks. Okay, let's look into Verizon. VZ, Verizon looking bullish, folks. Alrighty, little bullish here. All the SMAs are lining up, right? 115, they give a dividend 117. So Verizon slowly grinding higher, folks. Slowly going, okay? Slowly going. Doesn't have any weakness right now. Right now doesn't see, it look like nice and bullish one. So if you see something, Verizon looking bullish, heading to $45. Is going, it could go. That's Verizon. Then GM, let's look into GM. So GM is all supply, is a strong supply here, right? GM, and GM looking bullish. 336, 238. GM could beat the earning, folks. Okay, GM could beat the earning, and GM looking bullish. Alrighty. So we have a sideways bullish. Look at that. SMA lining up and look like GM wants to break, folks. Okay, look, 1 try, 2 try, 3 try, 4 try, and I think probably if the good earning comes out, they can break this roof. So GM wants to break the roof, folks. Okay, GM wants to go. Alright, so GM could easily pop this one out. This is all history. Let me get rid of it. When we used to trade here, 2020. Already. GM, man, GM wants to, let me get rid of all this. Okay. Wow, GM looking great. It has a lot more room to go, GM. GM looking great for longer term, folks. Okay, I like this. If this flip, folks, this is the solid power. It could bring, it could slowly go. So I like, look at this MACD setup. Look at this. Look at the volume. GM is looking bullish. Wow, it's looking nice. GM, okay. GM looking bullish. Lock-in Marty, we already looked it up. It's looking bullish. N-phase was bearish. N-phase looking bearish right there. Keep pushing it down. Conditions are bearish. Right, it's far better to bounce here, folks, and then rejection, but has so much weakness now. N-phase, now the earning coming in. Let's see whatever it does, because it's oversold. Right, man, this could dump. N-phase could go lower. All right, could go lower. This weakness is there. N-phase. Okay, that's after hours. Then already, I think we're gonna look into other stock now. Earnings we already. Let's look into Apple. Sorry, Nvidia all-time high. Yeah, sorry, Nvidia all-time high, folks. Look at the Nvidia. Look at that setup. Look at that. So much strength Nvidia has, folks. Okay, look at that. Look at this setup. You know how much Nvidia looking, folks. Best setup right now. Nvidia has it. Wants to go to 150. Probably easy. Yeah, Nvidia looking great, folks. I like Nvidia. Nvidia setup is great. Zero weakness. Let's look into Apple. Same thing. Apple also all-time high. Look at the Apple setup is decent too. Apple wants to go higher. All-time high Apple. Okay, Apple looking good. Condition is look, everything looking nice on Apple. Okay, Apple looking good too. Wants to break out, but I like the Nvidia over Apple. Microsoft. All right, Microsoft is now getting some traction right there, folks. MACD trying to cover. Look, folks, I'll give you now. Here is the early heads up. Okay, early. Sometime we like early, right? Look like, folks, we sell off right here. MACD trying to curl in up, about to. Okay, I'm not saying about to, and I think this is the first bullish candle looks like here that Microsoft wants to go higher. Okay, so now Microsoft want to bounce. Okay, so keep eyes on Microsoft. All right, so let's go in smaller time frame. I like the Microsoft It's not the best setup, but early setup. Remember that when there is early, it is always little risk involved, right? But hey, that's fine. So that's what it look like right here. Look at that. So Microsoft wants to go to 422, folks. Okay, I like Microsoft. If this flips, I love Microsoft. So tomorrow, like I said, QQQ is bullish, right? So it's good if the Microsoft wants to go tomorrow. Easy possibilities are there. Sloping support building, yeah, man, they want to go Microsoft, folks. Okay, I'll just giving you heads up. Microsoft wants to go north. Easy setup right there. So that is your Microsoft. Look like a bullish. Then Meta had a bearish set. Look, folks, I remember when we talked about Meta. I say Meta got a weakness. Last week we mentioned about it. Meta got a weakness. Look at that. So Meta going down, right? Look at that. We're back to this area. So we got a bullish diversion here on Meta coming in, but conditions are still bearish, right? So if they are trying to bounce here, this is 1 hour chart, 30-minute chart. Yeah, man. So yeah, what I think is if these people bounce here, look, Meta could bounce. A lot of bears here. If they want to do that, they can go in here, and this is rejection. Once it comes, then it could be a good shot. But right now they are trying to create a bullish diversion, which is right here. It's a long, so this could reverse. So wants to go to 582, so a little bullish, slightly bullish on the Meta right there. From here to here, conditions are still bears are there. So not the best setup, right? Still wind is in south direction, but they're showing the bullish diversion. We need to find out how much it has a weakness. So you got a resistance here, major resistance right here, 582. All right, keep that thing in mind. So right now we're looking bullish to bounce, and then we might have rejection and we could go lower. Let's see. Okay, so this is a bullish diversion, so keep that thing in mind on the Meta. Then Amazon is looking bullish, no weakness. Look at that sloping support building, and Amazon is slowly grinding higher, but not the best setup. We are at the demand area 188 right here. Amazon right here. Now the conditions are sideways. What does it mean? Means they don't want to go too much down, they don't want to go too much up. So you could see Amazon playing right now between this range and this range. This is your support already we have. Alright, so keep this thing in mind. And we are right in the middle. Right, that's how the Amazon wants to play, bull side and bear side. Right now conditions are giving up the bears. Now they were looking a little bullish. Okay, so sideways bullish. Okay, that's your Amazon. Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, Tesla, Meta. Okay, then what else, folks? We need to look into it. If anything, just let me know, folks. Okay, so it's already 12 o'clock. Let's go get it done. Probably see you tomorrow, guys, I guess. All right, take care, everybody. Good night.